It'd be really funny if Bonnie could use his ability and tap into his alternate dimension and have like goofy fruit and become like, Max Goof from the Goofy movies. Nah. What's up? I'm Johnny Phantom. Where I talk about all things fandom, such as One Piece, Harry Potter, Disney, you name it. Let's talk about it. In the most recent chapter, we got another look at Julie Bonnie's Toshi Toshi no Mi, or the age fruit. But what we saw could potentially mean this fruit is extremely broken. Probably could be one of the most OP devil fruits in the entire series. Without further ado, let's get. So in the past, we've seen Julie Bonnie use her fruit. First, we saw it at Sambodi Archipelago, using it against the Marines, turning them all into babies. We also see her turning herself into Connie as an old lady at Mary Joie during the reverie. We see that she turns Luffy into the old man, which is like from the bad future of Luffy. We see her turn Jinbei into a younger Jinbei, kind of like the same age as the Seraphim. So we can see that she definitely can turn herself and to others into, older, young versions of themselves. And then we find out later on that she based her old version off of Connie by using her imagination, in a sense, so that she was able to turn into Connie because that's what she pictured as an old woman. For probably the first time she saw the old woman and said, okay, this is what old woman looks like, and she was able to use her ability to turn into Connie, essentially as an old woman, and pose as her at Mary Joie. We know that she has of this ability that she can turn other people into different futures, because she turned Luffy into the bad future, which I don't think it's going to be the truth. It doesn't necessarily mean that she can tell the future. It's just that that's the version that was chosen. And then we find out that the entire time we've known Connie, she made herself look like she was like 18, but in reality she's actually 12 throughout the whole story. But then we see, obviously with her growing up with Kuma basically being a priest for the god Nika, she's always admired Nika. And she wants to escape the world government, so she imagines herself as Nika and gains Luffy's abilities. She doesn't go full gear 5th, but all she knows about Nika by listening to Kuma is that Nika has rubber abilities and can fight any way he pleases. So Bonnie uses like Luffy's gear 3rd ability, where he makes a giant fist and punches Alpha in the face. But the fact that she can just, I want to be Nika, so I want to have a future where I'm Nika, and she's able to change her appearance to Nika. In that sense, basically her ability is changing her appearance to an alternate universe where she has the human fruit model Nika. Her ability doesn't just change the age of people from babies to adult, back and forth, whatever you want to do, or as you see with Luffy, giving him the possibility of a bad future version. She could literally tap into like this alternate dimensions, the alternaverse of the One Piece world. And if that's the case, could she do this with other abilities? And what I mean by that is the fact that we see her literally say, I want to be Nika, I want to be Nika, I want to be Nika, and use all of her imagination and her devil fruit power to basically turn into Nika. Now, the fact that she has seen Luffy at his gear 5th and may actually understand that Luffy has the human model Nika fruit. Next time she wants to use this as the same ability, could she basically turn into gear 5th, or would she have to have her ability? I mean, that's probably, she may have it awakened at this point already. To be able to do that and be able to tap into all those different abilities with the devil fruit, she may be awakened already. She's had plenty of practice just running around the church as a kid, trying to wait for Vegapunk to heal her. She could have awakened it. Maybe even in Vegapunk's lab, maybe something happened in there. Vegapunk maybe gave her juice, I don't know. Either way, she has the ability to tap into Luffy's ability and basically say, I want that ability. That's Nika ability. Let's do it. She could basically take over the. You could have two. You have a gear 5th Bonnie and a gear 5th Luffy fighting Saturn at this point. If Bonnie understands what she's doing, she's only a child. She's 12 years old at this point, and that was 2 years ago when she did Lugo. So, no, 3 years ago. Yeah, it was about 3 years ago to get to a government. So, she was about 9. So, she's a kid. She's full of imagination. She may not fully understand her ability, but the fact that she can tap into it is just broken. Before we go any further, I need a quick cold jump start. Go to repsports.com. That's REPP sports.com. Use coupon code Johnny Hui. Save yourself 50% off your order. You got Raise Energy Drink. You have other dietary supplements for all your dietary supplement needs. Go check it out now at repsports.com. So the fact that this fruit is broken, what if she could do this with any devil fruit? She could be fighting somebody, and you know what? We know that devil fruits have a counterpart, or like a stronger version of itself. Ace had the Marimara no Mi, which was fire. He was a Logia. If you punch him, your fist is going to go right through him. Guess what? Fire. He could turn his body into fire. You punch through him and not hit him. If you have Smoker, you punch Smoker. Smoke. You can't hit him unless you use hockey. And then we have a Kainu that has the magma fruit, which is magma. So magma is more stronger than fire, which he fisted. He was able to fisted? No, he fisted Ace, killing him. So, could Bonnie just sit there and say, you know what? I've seen this person use this devil fruit before. I like the devil fruit. I'm going to tap into my ability, use the alternate version dimensional power, and become the version of myself as if I ate your fruit. So now Bonnie's fighting Akainu using the magma fruit against his magma fruit. It's like a stalemate at that point. Basically, you're just fighting with Haki at that point. You know, who's ever Haki is stronger. That's it. And now, you know, Bonnie can also be fighting, you know, if there ever is a water fruit, you know, the ability to turn your body into water, which is kind of counterproductive to devil fruits because they don't like water. And you can't move. So if you say by the water, you just can't fight. Either way, hypothetically, if there was a water fruit, let's say Bonnie versus a water devil fruit user, she could basically just say, you know what, I want the ability of electricity and become their ultimate version as if she ate the Gugunumi, the lightning fruit that Enel has, and basically just electrocute the hell out of the water guy. If this is true, what this ability can do, it is extremely broken. She become any devil fruit user she wants. She could become a version of Kaido. She could become, you know, any devil fruit. She could turn her ability into any devil fruit and get any devil fruit power that she desires. She could literally desire even devil fruit that we haven't seen yet. She could just say, you know what, alternate universe where the devil fruit exists, I want this ability, and her body can change into that. It's broken. We've only seen it work with Nika, obviously because she has a lot of passion for Nika, and she's able to bring up, you know, this option because she knows a lot about Nika by going up and, you know, with Kuma and knowing that Nika can basically fight in any manner. So she figured, okay, I'm a one person, Nika can fight in any manner, let's make this giant fist. She didn't even know Luffy at that point. She never saw Luffy fight. So the fact that Luffy and her did this exact move without even meeting each other is just she met Luffy and knew that Luffy had the Nika fruit. Maybe I could see her like seeing it, like seeing Akainu's fruit, seeing Kaido's fruit, seeing Wall's fruit, seeing Kid's fruit, and being okay, I want to use alternate universe where I have that fruit. Okay, you see it, you know how it works, you can imagine it and use it. But the fact that she never saw Luffy before she was able to use the ability makes me think that it's broken. You know, the fact that she doesn't need to actually know how the power works, it is broken. She could basically create an alternate universe version of herself to use any ability possible. Like, this could be probably one of the strongest fruits in the series because she could literally tap into their One Piece alterniverse. She could literally tap into different dimensions and different universes of, and just basically pick and choose what devil fruit she really wants. She may not fully understand that she can do this. The only reason she was able to tap into the human fruit model Nika was because she was so passionate about escaping and so passionate about, you know, Nika because she worshipped the Nika sun god as a child. Well, she's still technically a child. She's not even technically a teenager yet. Either way, she just has so much passion and she just wants to escape. So with the, possibly being able to escape and all this excitement, she was able to tap into it. She didn't even realize that she can actually tap into all these alternate dimensions and do this. But if she could, it's just potentially, like I said, it's broken. It is the most OP power without being the Oppie no Mi. Yeah, because it's OP fruit. Up no Mi. That was a bad joke. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you comment down below your thoughts on Julie Bonnets Devil Fruit. What do you think? Do you think she has the potential to tap into these alternate universes? Or do you think it was just a one-off? Do you think that was just because of her passion with Nika and the passion of trying to get out and basically find her dad? Comment down below your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you check my merch store down below. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And if you hit that join button, I have videos on here that are just for you. Also, check my Patreon page, where I also do have content that is for you. And just by signing up, you get a free t-shirt. Thank you guys so much. See you next time. Before you go, make sure you check out this video right here and that video over there. And I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. See you next time.